Hello girlies, welcome back to No Pick Niches Allowed. Today, this lady's asking us, how do you get your boyfriend to propose and see that marriage is important? Let's keep watching.
Okay, I need to know something. For those of you that are married, how did you get your significant other to see the value in getting engaged and getting married? It hurts me to even be posting this, but I have waited so long for those things and they haven't happened yet. He can't see this video. I totally blocked him, but girl to girl, what are some of the things that you did to accomplish that? Because I'm really struggling to get him to see my perspectives and how much marriage would mean to me. I love this man and we have built so much together and I don't want to leave him, but at the same time, I don't have those things that I have been asking for, and he says it's really selfish of me to ask for them. So I don't know. Help a girl out. I need some advice.
Sweet. You know what I've learned, guys? When a man is ready to receive you, his money is going to be in order. His house is going to be in order. The way he thinks about life is going to be in order. You don't have to persuade him. You don't have to beg him. You don't have to plead with him. You don't have to do witchcraft on him. When a man is ready to receive you, he will move nations to get next to you, right? He will be proving himself, hey, I am your husband. I want you to be my wife. You don't have to second guess it. You don't have to become a salesman and convince him on the different points on why he should marry you. You don't have to do any of that work. When things are right, it will feel effortless. The fact that you are on my screen asking thousands, potentially millions of people on how to get your boyfriend to propose and explain to him why marriage is important. It already shows me you lost the whole battle. He's the wrong target, love. Dump him and wait for your king because he's not your king. Nothing that's meant for you should be this difficult, especially a man at that. Anyways, let's keep watching. Ridiculous.
Friend, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. My partner is doing a whole reading challenge just to have the chance to propose to me. I really, really hope that you find someone who aligns with you better and who loves you as ridiculously much as mine does.
I feel like you should know for a fact if you want to get married or if you don't. It's a yes or no question. Secondly, as the relationship progresses with the individual that you're with, you should know if you see this being a long-term, lifelong thing, especially if you consider getting married, or if this is something that it's not going to last that long and I don't plan on getting married to this person. And as far as trying to convince a man to marry you, that's outlandish behavior. You shouldn't have to do that. Because anytime you're trying to convince somebody to do something they don't want to do, they're not going to show up in ways that you need them to. You want a partner who's genuinely putting in the effort and the work on a consistent basis to love you the way you need to and want to be loved. You should have a partner who shows up for you mentally, emotionally, physically, intimately, financially, spiritually, in all areas of you. The work of becoming a husband doesn't start when you have the intention of being married to somebody and now you want to take that next step. The work of a husband starts since the beginning of the relationship. Essentially, marriage is just a title. But if your relationship looks like crap, then your marriage is going to look like crap. And that's almost like trying to convince somebody to love you and giving them reasons why they should love you. It's the same concept in this situation where you have your partner and you're trying to convince them and give them reasons why they should marry you. You shouldn't have to do that. They should want to. I knew for a fact I wanted to marry my wife. I knew that for a fact. It was just a matter of when. And when she told me she would like to be married within 4 years of us being together, guess what? We got married within 4 years of us being together. Why? Because I wanted to marry her. So I took the steps in order to make sure we got there. There wasn't any convincing on her end that she had to do. It was simply explaining her expectations and what she wanted when it came to marriage. And that was it. Then at that point, it was on my part to make sure I helped get us there. If they wanted to, they would.
He said if they wanted to, they would. Do not let these men play with your time, play with your top, ladies. follow this advice and don't get played. Okay? Subscribe and like for more topics like this. Bye-bye now.